Europe's coast guards face many risks to keep our seas secure and safe. Good coordination in an emergency can be a matter of life and death. Improving it is the aim of regular exercises, like COSTEX, held this year here in Croatia.
A distress call transmitted over the radio alerts the maritime rescue centers. 2 vessels have collided near the city of Split, suffering heavy damage. The emergency is life-threatening. Witnesses saw at least 1 crew member fall overboard and vanish into the sea. While the exercise scenario is fictional, crew members operate as though it were real, as they know this kind of accident can happen at any moment, and they must be prepared. Civilian search and rescue boats rushed to the area, requesting the Navy to provide immediate assistance. Such direct cooperation between state agencies helps coast guards in European seas counter rising threats, both old and new.
This concerns the safety of maritime traffic, which has increased significantly in recent decades, and according to all indicators, will keep increasing in the coming years. In addition, over the last year or 2, the number of cyber attacks has grown significantly, aimed at interfering with communication channels in some way and disabling certain infrastructure.
From the sky, surveillance airplanes help the search of the missing crew member. The Coast Guard speedboats receive the exact coordinates over the radio and rush to the rescue. Croatia is modernizing its coastal patrol fleet, building a series of new vessels. These speedboats, some of the fastest in the Mediterranean Sea, have been supported with European funding. They are equipped with high-tech cameras with powerful zoom lenses and infrared vision, so Croatian coast guards can now search for people lost at sea, even in the dark.
Person in the sea is not visible during the night on the radar. And the vessels that were in the search and rescue operation, they had to cease the operations for that night and wait till the morning, till the sun came up. But now we can proceed with the operation during the night because we have a camera that sees in the night.
This unfortunate crew member was quickly found and rescued. Croatia is a magnet for maritime tourism, and coast guards respond to dozens of real incidents of this kind every year. According to the scenario, the vessel collision caused a fuel leak. It is being removed by a specifically equipped ship provided by the European Maritime Safety Agency. EMSA partners with 2 other European agencies, EFCA and Frontex, as well as all the European Coast Guard agencies. EMSA's key responsibilities are enhancing maritime safety and security and preventing ship-sourced pollution.
The response for oil pollution is still in the heart of our business in EMSA. We have the 16 vessels chartered all around Europe, which are ready to complement the efforts of the national authorities in the case of oil pollution.
So how does EMSA work? Let's leave the exercise for the moment and pay a quick visit to Portugal. The European Maritime Safety Agency is headquartered here in Lisbon. It was founded 20 years ago in response to the Erika and Prestige oil tanker disasters. Its Maritime Support Services Center works 24/7, using satellite imagery to locate and coordinate on-site pollution responses in the event of an emergency.
This project has been developed and is hosted by EMSA on behalf of all member states and is provided to all coastal states in the European Union. Just to give you an idea, one of these images can cover the territorial waters of up to 7 member states, and it has the size of 500,000 square kilometers. If the satellite is spotting some potential pollution, as we can see in this image, the system within 20 minutes will alert the requesting authority and identify this as potential pollution.
EMSA operates camera drones that can quickly reach accident sites. It also centralizes data collected by EU member states, tracking 150,000 ships in Europe's waters every single day.
So it's a huge volume of information. That information is used by many different communities: search and rescue, pollution response, border control, maritime safety and security, but also for fisheries control. And what we see here is an example. This yellow vessel here is a fishing vessel, so integrating information coming from the different fisheries authorities. We provide straight away, of course, a photograph of the vessel and all of the relevant particulars. So what kind of gear is the vessel carrying? Based on that, that then allows you, of course, to better understand the behaviour that the vessel may be involved in. So is it normal that this vessel with this kind of gear is fishing in this particular area?
It's important to control fisheries across Europe in the same way. That's why inspectors from many countries work together on board this vessel of the European Fisheries Control Agency that also took part in the exercise back in Croatia.
We're standing here on the Lundy Sentinel, which is one of the assets of the agency. And at the moment we have Maltese, we have Croatian, we have Italian inspectors who've all been working on joint patrols. But as well as this, we work with the member states in order to give this harmonised, effective fisheries control. It saves money, but it also saves time. All of us have limited resources and it makes us much more effective. So these exercises are incredibly important for us because we get to practice it in real life, we get to involve different member states, we get to improve communication, improve trust and improve effectiveness.
In this part of the exercise, a boat has been spotted fishing in a restricted area. The Croatian Coast Guard intercepts the trespassing vessel and secures it for inspection. An EMSA camera drone takes off from EFCA's Lundy Sentinel patrol ship. The real-time video confirms that it is safe to send EFCA's multinational team to perform the inspection. Another example of practical coordination between the National Coast Guard and the European agencies.
All together, we are acting in different scenarios, but under the same umbrella. So this is a unique setting where agencies could work together with member states and complement each other, really to achieve a common goal that seas are safe, sustainable and secure.
From saving lives at sea to containing oil spills and confronting illegal fishing, the odds are better when national Coast Guard services and European agencies join their forces against the common threats.